How can bankruptcy help me with my debt? Attorney William Kunofsky says, when a taxpayer files bankruptcy, none of his creditors can try to collect on their debts, not even the IRS. The automatic stay goes into effect, forcing all collection activity to grind to a halt. The IRS cannot levy on property, file any tax liens, or even call or send letters. The automatic stay gives the taxpayer breathing room to figure out a plan. Whether a consumer files a Chapter 7, a Chapter 13, or a Chapter 11, certain tax debts can be wiped out completely as long as they meet certain requirements, including when they became due more than 3 years ago, when the returns were filed at least 2 years ago, and the taxes were assessed at least 240 days ago. If the taxes fail to meet one of these criteria, the penalties and interest may still be dischargeable depending on the circumstances. If a tax debt is non-dischargeable, a taxpayer may be able to repay the taxes in a Chapter 11 or a Chapter 13 case. These types of cases permit the taxpayer to file a plan with the bankruptcy court describing how each debt will be paid. Non-dischargeable taxes must be paid in full. However, the taxpayer may be able to negotiate with the IRS on penalties and interest. Chapter 11 and Chapter 13 bankruptcy cases can give the taxpayer the unique ability to get rid of tax liens. When a taxpayer owes debts to the IRS and the IRS files a notice of tax lien, that lien attaches to all the taxpayer's property, including his or her house. If the taxpayer also has a mortgage on his or her house, and the house is worth less than the first mortgage, any second mortgages, judgment liens, and tax liens may be stripped off, depending upon the value of the taxpayer's other property. For a free phone consultation, contact Attorney William Kunofsky in Dallas, Texas at 214-369-1040 or visit his website at www.debtfighters.com.